The radio waves have frequency range from 3 kHz to 1 GHz. These waves are easy to generate, and these can travel along long distances. These waves are omnidirectional in nature, which means that they can travel in all the directions. Electromagnetic waves having frequencies between 1 and 300 GHz are called microwaves. Microwaves are unidirectional. When an antenna transmits microwaves, they can be narrowly focused. Microwaves need unidirectional antennas that send out signals in one direction. Two types of antennas are used for microwave communications: parabolic dish and horn. A parabolic dish antenna works as a funnel, catching a wide range of waves and directing them to a common point. In this way, more of the signal is recovered than would be possible with a single-point receiver. A horn antenna looks like a gigantic scoop. Outgoing transmissions are broadcast up a stem and deflected outward in a series of narrow parallel beams by the curved head. Received transmissions are collected by the scooped shape of the horn in a manner similar to the parabolic dish and are deflected down into the stem. Unlike visible light, which travels in straight lines, radio waves are electromagnetic waves that can bend and diffract around objects. This is due to their longer wavelength compared to visible light. Here are one of the reasons why the sender and receiver of radio waves don't need to be aligned. In contrast to radio waves, microwaves require sender and receiver to be aligned for effective communication. This is due to limited transmission power. Microwaves typically have lower transmission power compared to radio waves. This means the signal weakens more rapidly over distance, further emphasizing the need for direct alignment. Skywave propagation is a sort of radio wave transmission in which the electromagnetic wave spreads because of the reflection mechanism of the ionospheric layer of the atmosphere. It is also known as ionospheric wave propagation, since it involves the ionosphere. When the transmitting antenna sends an electromagnetic wave at an angle equal to or greater than the critical angle, the Earth's atmosphere's ionization causes it to be reflected back toward the planet's surface. As a result, the receiving antenna is able to receive the signals that are reflected. Microwave antennas require a line of sight, loss, communication, because microwaves travel in a straight line and are easily obstructed by physical barriers, such as buildings, mountains, or trees. In order for the signal to be effectively transmitted and received, the antennas need to have a clear, unobstructed path to each other. Multicasting is defined as a single source sending to multiple recipients on a network when the receiver broadcasts a signal for acceptance. Unicast is basically a single, direct request sent from one host to another, and only the two hosts interact over the established route.